Well, we have Mr. Mario, a new business brother from Argentina, and he asks us, he says, I just converted to Islam, and I don't know how to perform the prayers at work, the noon and afternoon prayers. Let's see. First, you can combine the noon and afternoon prayers, just as, for example, you perform the noon prayer, and then you perform the afternoon prayer. There is no problem. The time is from noon until just before sunset, before dusk, before the sun sets. For example, if the call to prayer for sunset, the Maghrib, is at 6, then it is 6 o'clock in Buenos Aires, Argentina. From 12 o'clock, let's assume, is the call for the noon prayer. You have this time until around 5:30, more or less half an hour before sunset, and you can perform both prayers together. It's better to do it if the call to prayer is at 12, to perform both the noon and afternoon prayers at that time, at 12. And how to do it? Easy. Wherever you work in the world, you are always allowed to go to the bathroom. Around the world, you are allowed to go to the bathroom. In all bathrooms, there is water to wash your hands. Very well? All you need is a bottle of water, a small bottle of water, and a newspaper. That's enough. What does it mean? At noon, you go to the bathroom for 5 minutes. You go to the bathroom, take care of your needs with that bottle of water. You clean yourself and wash up. It is necessary to wash yourself. Urine cannot be dried, it must be washed. You wash the member and everything. You fill the bottle, or you perform the ablution inside the bathroom. Washing the face, the right hand, the left hand, and you pass the wet hand to the head, to the feet, period. That's it. You have the ablution. And now the newspaper. The newspaper is usually made of paper. And these papers are generally made of wood. If it is made of wood, then one can pray on the wood, period. There is no problem. Or you carry a stone, normal, any stone, any earth, then you open the newspaper towards the east, where La Mecca is. That's it. In one place you say, Allah Akbar, and you pray. 4 minutes for the noon prayer and 4 minutes for the afternoon prayer. In all jobs, there is a space to have lunch. They give you 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or half an hour for lunch. The whole world is like this. During that time, you will perform the noon and afternoon prayers together. You place the newspaper and pray towards the east. It's very easy. Where is the United States? Yes. Where is the South? And one more thing. There is a rule in Islam that one cannot urinate towards Qibla, to relieve oneself. There is a need towards Qibla, towards La Mecca, no. So in Argentina, you cannot urinate towards La Mecca, towards the east. You have to urinate towards the United States. The Rumba, to the north, you have to take care of your needs. So that's it. You take care of your needs, wash yourself, perform the ablution, put down the newspaper. At the same time, I always, when I was in Latin America, everywhere, I always carried a little mat, a cloth, a fabric from 50 centimeters to 1 meter. That is already enough. A handkerchief. It is for sale. It is sold throughout Latin America. A women's handkerchief. You carry it. You will fold it and take it with you. And with a little stone, a tiny little stone, to be able to pray, the size of a coin. Point, already anywhere, towards the ablution. Allah Akbar was prayed, the noon prayer. When it ends, the afternoon prayer. It is allowed during the exam. Point, you already do it. God blesses your work, everything you have. But it is forbidden to abandon the evening prayer. There are some people whose source of that invented rule I do not know. What they say no is that I will pray everything at night. God does not accept it that way, brother. It is forbidden. It's like saying I will commit sin and then ask for forgiveness. No. Abandoning prayer is like committing fornication. It is a sin. A sin. You cannot abandon the return. So that you understand that if what you are doing is a sin, abandoning the rest at work. I tell you, look, brother, I will pay you $1,000 if you dedicate 15 minutes to what I am going to order you today. Will you obey me or not? I will pay you $10,000 for 15 minutes if you obey me at noon in something. I'm calling you to get you out of work. 15 minutes. Can you do it or not for $10,000? For $1,000? Some say for $100. They do it. For $100, you can take a 15-minute break, right? Now you can't take a 15-minute break, for God's sake. What does it mean? How much is God worth to you? Less than $100. That is not Islam, brother. Put yourself to the test. How much is God worth to you, brother? Think about it carefully. So, we must value God and pray at the right time. May God bless you, brother. A big hug.